Hey guys, it's Nesta. Welcome to an extra special house tour. Today we're on the Palm Jumeirah. Beautiful setting, got the marina on the side, skyline in the background, and a brand new, fully renovated beachfront villa. Now, let me tell you guys, BCI with this villa has set the new standard for design and luxury on the Palm Jumeirah, maybe even the whole of Dubai, with its attention to detail and stunning interior. I promise you guys, you have never seen a garden villa that looks like this. So without further ado, let's begin the tour. We'll start the tour at the front of the property. You got the driveway leading up to the automated garage, which has space for 2 cars. You'll see on the floors there's a green composite resin which sparkles in the sunlight. And here you also have space for another 2 cars underneath this cantilevered overhang. Now you can already see that this home has such a unique design, especially on the Palm. You'll see the intricate details on the cantilevered overhang and how it's been clad with an aluminium with a wood finish underneath. You'll see that aluminium with a wood finish on the overhangs of the terraces above, around the trim of the windows. Now, the reason why they used aluminium is because it's weatherproof. It doesn't degrade over time. And for me, it adds a beautiful contrast to the light tones of the exterior, where it has a textured white stucco. Now, for me, this home kind of reminds me, is my theory, it reminds me of a catamaran, like it belongs on the water, and you'll see why that's relevant a little bit later on in the tour. As we come up to the home, you can see there's beautiful landscaping all around, palm trees protruding out of the ground. You'll see them down the side walkway towards the backyard. Now, as we walk up, you'll see that green composite between the travertine tiles, which matches that in front of the garage. Now, the color tones that they've used throughout the home are amazing. I can't wait to show you inside, but you'll see that green matches the Mykonos Verde marble on the front door. This is the first time that we've seen marble has been used on a front door. Now, this front door is automated, so you can use a key to get in. What I have is a button. So with the press of a button, it unlocks. Now, as soon as we come in, we can see that this is unlike any other garden villa we've toured on the Palm Jumeirah. I mean, you've got the long corridor stretching 23 meters on the side of the home, where usually it's coming in through the center. And I mean, the wow factor, looking onto the view, onto that marina in the back. I mean, this is what you expect from a luxury home. Now, before we start the tour, I want to talk a little bit about the specs of the home. So it's on a 7,750 square foot plot with 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and is currently on the market for 62 million dirhams, or around $17 million. A massive thank you to Jan from Freyer Wealth for allowing us to showcase this home for you. If you're interested in purchasing it, we'll leave the details in the description down below. Now, let's begin with the rest of the tour. So we saw that marble door from the outside. Even from this side, you can see the detail of those veins. You've got a window on the side looking onto the front of the property, allowing natural light to come into the entrance hallway. Also, the light is coming from the backlit Patagonia marble, which you actually see somewhere else in the home. You've got a custom-made travertine countertop in the center with storage on the side. Now, let's continue the tour. We'll go into the first guest bedroom. Now, as soon as we come in, you can see we've got the hardwood floors throughout, beautiful design. If we look around the room, we've got the bed setup here at the back, window bringing in that natural light. And if you look at the materials, that's the attention to detail I was talking to you about at the introduction to the video. You'll see they've used suede here, a stained wood here at the back, like we have on the custom-made TV wall with the TV built into it. You'll see a lot more of those materials and the attention to detail once we tour the rest of the home. Now, if you follow me to the back here, we've got the ensuite bathroom. We've got the travertine floating countertop with the sink built into it, mirror above, light hanging on the side, and a full walk-in shower, which has a tinted glass door on the entry and the rain head built into the ceiling above. Now let's start touring the rest of the home. Now from there, you can see how that feeling from the entrance was. And if you look at the design, how beautiful it is with the side table here. You've got the green cushion, which matches the marble on the door and the marble that they've used throughout the home. Now follow me this way. We go by the spiral staircase that leads upstairs. We have never seen a staircase like this on the Palm Jumeirah. This is stunning, but I'll talk about that in detail as we head upstairs. On the side here, we've got a sliding door, just like the floor-to-ceiling glass windows, which bring in that natural light to the ground floor area. Now, our first stop right next to the staircase is the powder room. Stunning design on the standalone basin at the back. I mean, we've not seen one like this before. You've got the ribbed marble on the outside, and I didn't say all the sanitary in the home is made by Jesse. And it's the brand new line. You'll see the ribbed part of the tap which stretches from the floor. You'll see that throughout the whole home. Above is that mirror extending this space even further, and the details just like this water jet cut travertine here at the back, which is wrapping this whole bathroom. Now, if we continue the tour, you can see the view in the back is getting even closer. I mean, it looks stunning from here. But our next stop is the lounge area, which can also be transformed into a kids' play area. But you've got these parallel sliding doors on the entry. So if you just push one, it closes both of them. And if you look at the intricate design of the metal, this is made by a famous local designer. Now, if we go inside, you've got the couch in the center, looking onto the TV mounted on the custom-made TV wall. And you'll see a couple of different materials. You've got the travertine counter underneath, and this is all wrapped in leather, but it's nubuck leather, and just by the touch you can feel the different level of quality. Got the wooden cupboard on the side, and at the back is a custom-made study table with even more storage on the side. Now, if we continue the tour out here, we're finally in the main hub of the home, and from here you really see the stunning design that we have throughout, the color palettes that they've used. There's so much to talk about in here. So we'll start first with this on the entrance. This is a Louis Vuitton whiskey and cigar humidor. These are super expensive. Follow me into the lounge area now. As you can see, they've used those color palettes, but everything seems to match. You've got the greens matching with the Mykonos Verde marble and the kitchen in the back, which is probably one of the most stunning kitchens I've seen in a home. Now, in the living area, we've got the couch wrapping around. You'll see details on the side, which are wrapped in leather, where you can place your drinks. In the center is the henge coffee table with the chandelier above. Now, this is all looking onto the custom-made TV wall with the huge TV built into it. Now, it's made from the same Patagonia marble we saw in the entranceway. And talking to the developer, the reason why I say BCI is one of the best developers in Dubai is because they pay attention to the details. So, for example, the way it's backlit is there's an LED strip which runs spiral all the way down, but what they did is they put an adjacent LED strip. So in 5, 10, 15 years, once this stops working, it just changes to the next LED strip, so you don't have to break the marble apart and destroy it just to change the light. This is such a cool little detail. Now, if everybody wants to follow me, we'll head into the dining area, and the first thing that catches your eye is the light fixture hanging down from the indented part from the ceiling, which has been clad in the natural stained oak wood. You've got the recessed lighting on the side, illuminating the intricate details which have been carved into that wood. I mean, what a beautiful design. Below it, you've got the dining table, which seats a marble countertop, beautifully dressed. Now, everything that you see comes with the purchase of the home, just like the Louis XIII bottle on the shelving back here. I mean, what an incredible detail they've added to the home. You'll see it's being clad with marble, and I love this design. I keep talking about the color tones and the design, but there's just such a smooth transition between all of them. They all seem to go together. You've got the green marble going to the wood, and it matches the green on the kitchen at the back. As we head into the kitchen, in the middle, you've got the Calcutta Oro marble island. Now, the reason it's called Calcutta Oro means gold. You'll see the gold veins in it that have been book matched on the island itself. In front are the breakfast chairs with the indented part, so you don't bang your knees whilst you're having breakfast. I mean, these are the details. If you had it flat, you'd be eating like that. Because you have to think about that when you're designing these kind of homes. Also, if you look, you can have this island as a clean look, but there's features like this. You push to open, and there are plug sockets that come out, so you can have your appliances on the countertop, or if you close it, you have that clean look. Built into the island is the sink. It comes with a cooker tap system, which comes with 4 different features. You've got sparkling water, hot water, cold water, and filtered water, with just the normal tap feature on the side. You'll see the dishwasher that has been built into the wood-clad cupboards here on the side. You've got shelving that opens up, beautiful inside. But the pièce de résistance in here is the kitchen itself, made by de Manincourt. I love this design, especially how the gold contrasts against the dark green tones. Now that gold matches the oro in the Calcutta Oro marble. You'll see those veins on the backsplash here. Now this is a kind of kitchen you'd expect to see in a cottage. This is the kind of thing that I grew up with back in the UK. I love this design. You'll see the rails here, the rivets on the side. I mean, such a cool design. You even see the knobs that are made out of bronze underneath. If you look, we've got 2 ovens here in the bottom. You've got the knobs to turn on the ovens, and if you come here at the back, if you open this up, now this is a dish warmer, and if you open up here, it warms your plates up. We used to do this in a microwave when I was younger. Now on the back countertop, it's made out of stainless steel with 5 gas cooktop, industrial grade extraction fan above. You've got an induction cooktop and even a teppanyaki plate at the back. Now this stainless steel matches the stainless steel that we have inside of the cupboards. You'll see the LED strip turns on, illuminating those shelves. Now on the other side of the kitchen is the fridge, which has been built into the kitchen. You'll see the glass on the entry so you can see everything before you actually open it up, with the freezer drawer at the bottom. Now, final feature in here is a top brewer coffee machine, and with just the press of the button, you can get any coffee that you want, even hot water and cold water from here. If you check it out, we've got the glass underneath and the process starts. You've got the beans grinding underneath in that whole system. So you've got fresh milk built into it. You'll see that coming out now. I mean, these things cost around $17,000. And let me tell you, I tried it out. This is actually super tasty coffee. Now we'll let that go. I'll have that in a little bit. We'll continue the tour this way into the service area. Our first stop is the service kitchen, but if you look just in here, I love how they've clad this wall in a gloss reflective surface. So it actually feels like there's a lot more space in here, even though there's actually a thin corridor going down. Now, if we come in here, all the fixed appliances in here are Miele. You've got a 5 gas cooktop, again, extraction fan above, turns on as you open it up with the oven underneath. You also have storage all around with an extra dishwasher. I always say you have to have 2 dishwashers in a home. The countertops are made from a Calcutta Caldea marble. You'll see the sink built in here at the back with another cooker system. They've spared no expenses. You'll see that even in the maid's room once we go there. Our next stop is the laundry area. Again, spared no expense in here. Calcutta Cardia marble on the countertops and backsplash. You'll also see the rail above. So once everything's finished drying, you can hang it up directly. And what I love is how the washer dryer combo is at waist or chest level. So you're not breaking your back trying to open it up and take those clothes out. At the back, you've got the sink built into the countertops and storage all around. Now let's go further down the corridor. If you follow me around the corner here, you'll see there's even more storage on the side. But we come to the service room. You've got 2 beds in here with shelving on the side, wardrobe at the back. And if we open up the ensuite bathroom, the level of luxury for a maid's room, I've never seen this in a home. You've got a tinted glass screen on the entrance to the walk-in shower, rain head built into it above. Usually it just has that old shower head at the top. It's also wrapped again in Calcutta marble, even on the countertops of the vanity at the back with a waterfall edge sink. It's a different level in here. Now, our final stop of the service area is the garage, which you have access to directly in here. As we come in, this is a different level. We've got a green tint to the resin flooring. It's been wood clad on the ceiling and the walls. I love how they've broken up that wood with the diagonal design on the walls. It's also fully AC controlled in here, so you could turn this into a gym if you wanted. At the back, you've got a small wet kitchen, and also covering the servers and electrical cupboards is the push to open wooden doors. I know you guys like to see every little detail in these homes. Now let's head back through the service area, through the kitchen. We'll head towards the outside. Now there's 2 exits, 2 floor to ceiling glass sliding doors either side. We'll go out this way directly into the outdoor dining and barbecue area, which is perfectly placed with the kitchen and indoor dining area, so that if you're hosting, you can have people all around and there's a seamless transition between all these different areas. Also, if you make breakfast in the kitchen, you can just quickly pop out here and enjoy breakfast with those stunning views. Now, all the furniture is made by Talenti. Even the barbecue island is made by Talenti, and you can tell because there's a sleek and clean look to it. If you look at the barbecue, it's fit flush into the island. All you have to do is you open it up and you've got the grill and cooktop. And something that we've never seen on an outdoor barbecue is an induction cooktop outside, which is a rare thing to see. You also have a sink, fridges, everything that you'd need to host a perfect barbecue. And if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know how much I love barbecue areas, and this is awesome. Now, this is all underneath this covered overhang, which gives you a bit of shade throughout the day. If you look at the whole backyard as well, you'll see the travertine flooring throughout and around the landscaping at the back. This is called a bronzato travertine, and you'll see the bronze details and veins in that travertine. At the bottom of the pool, you've got the 2 sun lounges, also made by Talenti, just like the outdoor seating. Now, this outdoor seating is perfectly placed to take full advantage of those views. And as you sit down, the first thing you see is how the pool transitions seamlessly with the waterfall edge onto the sea, making it look like it's floating. If you look further back, you have the Marina and Yacht Club. And this is the reason why my theory is that this home looks like a catamaran. It feels like it belongs, like it's a part of it. And what I know as well, I heard, is that the previous owner had a boat in the marina here, and whenever he wanted to go out, he'd call the captain up and he'd come up with a skiff to the beach, picking up directly and take him to the boat. I mean, that's such an awesome thing. Also, what view in Dubai wouldn't be complete without the skyline in the background? And let me tell you, at night, it looks even more incredible. Now from here, I want to take a look at the exterior of the home. Above, you've got the balcony, which stretches across the 2 bedrooms. And if you think the views from here are incredible, just wait till we go upstairs. You'll see the aluminium with the wood finish on the overhangs and the trims around the windows and the overhang above the barbecue area. Again, I love how it contrasts so nicely with the light tones of the home. Also, what's great is with the floor to ceiling windows, whichever way you're looking, this way or that way, it's reflecting that view here, so you're getting those incredible vibes. Now at the bottom of the pool is these stairs right in front of these sun loungers, which are on the elevated platform inside of the pool. You also have two water features, one at the bottom next to these stairs leading down to the direct beach access. You also have a waterfall made out of the verde green marble, just like these stepping stones inside of the pool leading to the direct beach access. Now from there, I also wanted to show you a part of the exterior of the home. So the walls are made with insulation, which are covered in the textured stucco. Now this makes the home cold during the summer and warm during the winter. It keeps it insulated. Now down the side of the home, you've got the walkway leading to the front of the property. This is such a peaceful area, especially with the landscaping and the wall in behind with that extended part above. It adds so much privacy. That's why they've created this cool little spot to enjoy these vibes with the seating here underneath this cantilevered part of the home. Now from here, when we started the tour, I told you by the staircase there's an exit. So we've gone full circle, we come back round directly, and that finishes our tour of the ground floor. So we'll head upstairs now and start exploring the bedrooms. As we head upstairs, I said I'd talk a little bit about the staircase, and of course we have to, because it's such a unique and highlight feature of the home. Made out of one single solid steel structure, it wraps all the way around. It's been clad with the natural stained oak wood and a Armani black leather finish on these steps, which have been illuminated by that recessed lighting underneath. You'll also see the bull at the bottom. Now at the top of the stairs is the landing, and from up here, the view onto the staircase, it's absolutely beautiful, especially with that chandelier hanging down all the way from the top of the ceiling. Now up here, there's so much space with access to all the bedrooms, and there's another room up here which actually sold this home for me, even though the home should have already sold itself with the design. There's a couple of different spaces up here. We've got the study area with a small desk at the front and a combination of different materials on the back wall, which has the travertine on the shelving and wood on the sides, with a small little divider wall separating this little area. But we're gonna head to the first guest bedroom upstairs. And just like we had with the guest bedroom downstairs, there's a transition onto the hardwood oak floors, which are actually imported from Italy, made by ALI. And I love that intricate design they've done with the flooring. As you come in, you've got the entrance to the ensuite bathroom with a pocket door on the entry, which you have throughout all the bedrooms. And I love how it adds space in these rooms. You don't have to open the doors this way and that way. As we come into the ensuite bathroom, it's wrapped in travertine with the travertine on the floating vanity, shelf underneath, and the mirror above, extending this space even further. You'll also see the jetted sanitary, which has the brushed bronze finish. I told you this is the newest line of jetted sanitary, which is around 3 times more expensive than the previous ones. At the back here is the walk-in shower. Tinted glass door on the entry, rain head above, and as I always say, the best thinking comes in the shower. You've got the seat at the back here so you can chill out as well. As we come out, we've got the closets lining the whole wall with a combination of tinted glass on the doors and fabric on the other. Now, as you open it up, that recessed lighting turns on, and they've actually dressed it with hangers imported from Italy, made out of a solid piece of wood. You can feel how heavy these are. Those are the little details I was talking about. We come into the bedroom, you've got the bed on one side. On the back wall, there's a combination of felt and wood with these side tables either side. You also have access to your very own balcony with this window here as well. It adds so much natural light into this room. If we look above us as well, I love how they've indented this part of the ceiling, adding the soft recessed lighting to the room. You'll see that throughout all the bedrooms. Again, these are the little details which set this home apart. As we come out, we go across the landing by the spiral staircase in the center, and I want to show you quickly a feature. This is actually a telephone, so you can order it. Now I'm joking. This is actually a remote control which opens up the rooftop access. Now usually in these types of homes, you actually have entrances to cupboards and doors which cover the electricals and the rooftop access, but they've actually removed all that, adding all this space and automated the ladders for the rooftop. I don't know actually if I can close this already, but I thought this was a unique feature and a luxury feature that you have in this type of home. Now, let's head into the room which sold this home for me. This is a 5-bedroom home. It used to be a 3-bedroom, but this is a 5-bedroom with its own gym. And essentially, it's a 6-bedroom. Now, this is exactly what I would want in my own home. As soon as you come in, you've got the textured gym flooring in here. It's clad in wood, different textures you'll see behind the TV, on the back wall here, and on the ceiling. What's great is how the light tracks and AC has been built symmetrically. These are those details again which separate this home. But the best feature in here is that you have your very own sauna. Now this is made by Tylo, a Swedish company. You can see as you open it up, it's been clad in wood. I actually turn this on, it's a little bit hot in there. It's been clad in wood and immediately you get that sauna smell. And of course at the back you have your very own walk-in shower with the rain head above for those cold showers once you come directly out of the sauna. This is what sold this home for me. Now right next to it is the next guest bedroom. There's so much space in here as well. Bed set up at the back, felt and ribbed wood on the back wall, and light fixtures hanging down either side with the bedside tables. You also have your very own balcony. It's so much space out there, sliding door as you come out, and if you look above, there's the wooden details that we spoke about on the exterior of the property. At the corner there of this custom-made TV wall is a vanity or study little table and the TV built into that custom-made TV wall. Follow me this way, we come into the walk-in closet. You've got shoe shelves on the bottom, open shelving above with the cupboards on the side here, and the tinted glass windows open up. You'll see those hardwood hangers imported from Italy. And just around the corner is the ensuite bathroom, again wrapped in travertine, custom built sink in there, mirror above, extending the space even further, and a full walk-in shower with the rain head above and essential thinking seat in the shower. Now we come out, we've got the final 2 bedrooms. One of them is the junior master, the other one is the primary master or master. It's divided by a wooden screen which you see through. We go inside into the junior master. You've got the ensuite bathroom on the entry here, which has the vanity stretching across the whole side wall here. The shelving underneath made out of wood, even the cupboards on the side. Above is the mirror, extending this space even further, and you see the brushed bronze on the Jessie sanitary. Now it's surrounded in travertine. You've got a standalone bathtub at the back, built-in shampoo niche, and the Jessie tap coming out of the ground. At the back, we have 2 entries with ribbed glass doors. Now this gives you a little bit of privacy for the water closet and the walk-in shower, which has so much space inside. You'll see the rain head above that's been built into the ceiling and a custom-built shampoo niche in the walk-in shower. Now let's head back across. We go by the entrance. The entrance has a full mirror as well. This is exactly what I want in a home as well. I need this when I go out. You get ready, you want to see a full version of yourself. You come into the walk-in closet. As you can see, this is why I said it's the junior primary, because it feels like it's a primary bedroom in any other home. You've got an island in the center, glass countertop, so you can see inside the drawers what you've got as well. Surrounding us are the cupboards with a combination of tinted glass and textured fabric on the doors. You open them up, the recessed lighting turns on, and you can see these solid wood Italian hangers. But come here with me just to check this out. If you look in this corner, you'll see this may look like just a mirror, but this is a secret door that leads into a safe room. You can see how thick that door is as well, with a safe in the back. This also comes with the home. Also in here, you have a vanity table right next to the entrance to the bedroom. Now, before we head in, I just wanted to show you a little detail. So throughout the whole home, you'll see most of the walls, there are no sharp edges on the corner. They've been rounded off to give that smooth feeling throughout the whole home. Now, this is a really difficult technique to do, how it's been rounded, and to book match it with travertine, that's when it becomes super expensive. You can see how they've done that. Now, as we come into the bedroom, on one side, you've got the custom built TV wall made out of felt and wood on the shelving, and that TV is fit flush into that wall. On the other side is the bed setup. Side tables either side, you've got a combination of ribbed felt, wood and mirrors. And if you just look at the design of this hanging light fixture, I mean, this is incredible. Next level, as I've been calling it. At the back, we also have a little Juliet balcony. You can open the glass sliding door up and let that breeze come in through the winter. And if you come just a little bit closer as well, you can actually have a little, you can see where the end of the neighbor's garden finishes. And now you can understand how much the plot outside has been extended. Now, as we come out, we go by the screen, separating these two bedrooms. We're coming into the master. And as soon as you come in, you can just tell how it's been elevated because it's been wrapped with rimadesio closets and cabinets. Now, these are some of the most popular and expensive cabinets you can install in your own home just by the touch and feel how you open it up. It's so smooth. You look in the back, it's been lined with felt. If you open up the cupboards here, the shelving on the inside has been wrapped with leather underneath. So smooth, soft closing. I mean, this is incredible. Now, this doesn't have just one closet. You actually have a his and hers. I'm guessing this is a his. I'm guessing this is the hers one because it has so much more space. You've got an island in the center wrapped in nubuck leather. You've got the drawers that open up and the glass on top so you can see into the drawers. Also, you see the rimadesio cabinets wrapping all the way around, and the shelving at the back is made out of a gloss ebony wood. And what's great is that there's a window at the back here allowing even more natural light into this whole area. Now, if you follow me around, this is the ensuite bathroom. Again, it has a pocket door on the entry. As we come in, you'll see it's wrapped in glass, giving you stunning views, which I'll talk about in just a second. On the entrance is the huge sink built into the travertine countertop with wooden drawers underneath, mirror above, extending this space even further. And either side, we've got two entrances. One is into the water closet, which has a ribbed glass door on the entry. The other one has no door because we're going into the walk-in shower. And there is a reason, because from here, if you're taking a shower, the views are incredible. But if you want that extra little bit of privacy, this is actually frosted glass. And with the click of a button, you get that privacy. I actually don't know which one I would choose. For me personally, I wouldn't care. Now, if you're not like me and you don't like a shower, you can actually soak in the tub. You've got a standalone tub at the back, Jessie tap coming out of the ground. And even from here, once you're soaking, you can look out onto that view, onto the skyline in the back. Now, what I love about this whole master is that it goes full circle. It kind of has an open plan theme. I love how these spaces are all interconnected. As soon as we come into the bedroom, we've got a bit of seating right here and this unique light fixture on the side. It also has the brushed bronze design on it, which matches what we had throughout the whole home. Now, as we come into here, we've got the bed setup, hanging light fixtures on the side with the two bedside tables, wood wrapping the wall behind with a touch of felt on the back wall. Now, this is all looking onto the TV, fit flush into this custom wooden TV wall. You'll see the different wooden textures on the side and underneath the travertine countertop on the wooden drawers stretching across the length of it. But the best thing about the master is that it has its very own terrace. And just before I open it, I'm talking about quality. You can feel the weight of these curtains. That's when you know it's made out of a really good fabric. So you open it up. If the views were amazing downstairs, up here they are even better. You can actually look down onto the pool. You're getting a bird's eye view of everything, especially with the water feature trickling into the pool. Such a cool vibe. You've got the marina in the background and of course that iconic Dubai skyline. What a special home. And as I said at the start of the video, BCI with this home has created a new standard of what a garden villa should look like on the Palm. And unfortunately that brings us to the end of our tour. I want to thank BCI and Jan for allowing us to tour this home for them to showcase the incredible work that they have done building this home. If you enjoyed the tour as much as we enjoyed touring it for you, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when the latest incredible tour has been released. I'll see you guys in the next tour.